to Philadelphia in beautiful Subaru Park, where one of these Eastern Conference teams punches a ticket to the championship today. MVP finalists all over the Paul Canabine Face-Off Athlete of the Year.
That's early.
But it's Philadelphia and Alex Stathakis, the face-off man, who win the opening draw, but they throw it away. And it'll be New York ball with that dynamic offense to start. Atlas average. Reed Bowering got blown up. Every ground ball is critical in a game like this. And Bowering's got it for the Atlas. Maybe a chance in the chaos here. The midfielder, Matt Traynor, scores the first goal of the semis. The rookie, another Philly native, scores not even a minute in.
Philadelphia last week, they were excellent early in the game on ground balls, but this one comes
fine by Schellenberger on that skip pass. And this is an area of concern. Waterdogs in cage, DeLuca south of 50% the last time these guys.
Straight out of the box, 2 balls on the way. DeLuca makes the save on a bouncer this time. A great outlet to Zach Currier. Here come the Dogs on the run. Currier shoots off the iron. And the backup is one.
The feeders, Teat and Schellenberger.
best passing team in the league.
There's Teat in the middle.
Too easy.
The shot goes wide. 17 seconds left on the power play.
Costabile salivating from up top outside the 2.
One of the best stretch shooters in the league. Costabile having his highest scoring season since 2021. That guy can shoot a little bit too. Xander Dixon goes low to high. Power play goal for the Atlas. Good start for them.
For all the virtues of his.
Well, they start with pressure on ball behind the cage, but then they immediately abandon it. I mean, look at Jeff Teat. There's no one around him. There's no ball pressure.
There's no ball pressure. Nobody's in anyone's grill off the ball.
Move and the shot into the side of the net. Little reload. Kelly for 2.
Oh, pipe.
Kelly got it back. Enterman somehow makes the save from his knees.
Shots of a game against the goalie are vitally critical to determining his trajectory that day. You create a hot goalie by taking poor early shots.
Kelleher, a freight train from the top. Gets it back to Schellenberger. Toward the crease, a thing of beauty. It's Reed Bowering from Matt Traynor, and it is all New York here in Philly.
We talked about the passing, and it's not just Xander Dixon. You got Traynor, the rookie, throwing it inside the incredible handle and backhanded finish.
Still, they'll tell you apart.
And that's the difference for the Waterdogs on this penalty kill. 20 seconds gone. There's the skip. It's Teat. Kick save by DeLuca. They needed that.
If somehow Philadelphia can survive this first quarter, maybe they'll have some hope.
Well, good luck here to the rookie Dylan Haas, as Schellenberger plays hangman with him. Haas a finalist for the George Boyardi Hard Hat Award, which goes to the best short stick D-midi in the league. No stopping that, though, as Schellenberger tees up Bowering for his second goal today. 2 dimes for Schellenberger. It's 4-0 Bulls.
Bowering has
just played this really conservatively, which against anybody else I would maybe understand, but when you've got Schellenberger behind and he's just flanked by so many off-ball finishers.
So much pressure on a defense. A whistle, an early restart.
Tell you, last week in Philadelphia's win, or 2 weeks ago against Maryland, I thought they did a really nice job off the ground, especially early in that game on ground balls. Their transition offense got going.
Oh, Dixon on the rebound. This is a clinic. It is the running of the Bulls in the semifinal. 5-0 in the first.
To wind up here, uses Freehill as a screen. DeLuca is all over the first one, but you just can't take your eyes or stick off of Dixon. He just has a knack for getting to those rebounds before
you can actually follow through and catch it. But once you flop to a knee or a hip, there's no way that you're going to be able to control your rebound.
Sub-mistake by Waterdogs here.
That almost went in. And it's Teat. 6-zip.
You might want to call timeout. You might want to call timeout because now you got make it, take it. Stathakis violated on the previous face-off.
Either call timeout or change the momentum in this game. They can't win a face-off. Their defense is getting flipped.
2 minutes left in the first quarter. 6-0 New York. Schellenberger with a couple assists already. Costabile stopped by DeLuca that time. Off the ground, see if Witcher can get something going for Philadelphia.
They'll have Ware.
Ben Ware loves these two bombs. He bounces it home, and the Waterdogs have some juice.
The ground ball. Atlas elect to sub the trailer. Adler is just a little slow to rotate, understandably so, not wanting to go off of Sowers, but Ware has proven that he can dial it up from distance.
He catches that.
Needed two-pointer by the Waterdogs. How do you build on that momentum here?
Yeah, I think our defense is playing well, really physical. Like Kenny Brower and Jimmy have been playing awesome, and they've gotten some good goals. They're great players, but we should keep building off that and the physicality and keep playing hard.
How do you describe defending?
Pick up the ground ball as Jimmy Freehill, the rookie from Denver's all over him. Shot clock down to 10. Here's Trainer, the rookie from Penn State.
Oh!
Almost a big hit as Jake Stevens couldn't finish on the doorstep. Kenny in the first quarter against a short stick. Sowers trying to make something happen. They got to let one go. Beat the buzzer, but not Entenmann. Liam makes 5 saves in the first quarter. And league averages below 25%. They're best in the league in that setting. Here's C.J. Kirst. Haven't said his name a whole lot today. Misses on that shot.
Michael Rexroad, 22, but the cutting game, Ryan, his off-ball game to me is what separates him from the pack.
Here's his college teammate Hugh Kelleher from Cornell. Defended by the short stick Witcher. DeLuca goes down to make the save.
Big ground ball.
Yeah, picked up by Kenny Brower. McCardle can
Heads
score from
up.
anywhere. That one into the netting. Substantial crowd here at Subaru Park, taking advantage of the sun and the mid-70s temps.
I love the wraparound netting.
Power play is over. Back to even strength. Kirst loads it up and scores. Good luck stopping that.
So important defensively after the penalties.
Top of the arc. Boom. Boom.
You can see that Atlas defender kind of running in from the top. Meanwhile, you're still kind of rotating behind Atlas.
Wide open inside.
Power play is over. Back to even strength we go. And a Trainer stopped by DeLuca. It resets the shot clock as the Atlas maintain possession.
I think New York will
Check there from the rookie Ware. Loose ball. Witcher's on it for Philly. So after the sizzling start for the Atlas, 3 points in a row for the Waterdogs. This is where they're dangerous. Another 2! 5 straight points for Philadelphia. They have come back from the dead. It's
they're out and running in transition, and you got the pull to pull action from way
20 yards
downtown. Use the earth, young man.
Nothing deficit. They're back within 1. There's Jack Hanna, the midfielder. Gets it back from McConvey. Looking to make something happen against Tyler Carpenter. Saved by Entenmann. And he will
Keeping the guys down low. Sowers, Kirst, and McCardle, whose name we really haven't called yet.
I mean, understandably so. We've gone now 5 quarters where a Waterdogs midfielder hasn't scored.
Flag is down as Schellenberger gives it up. Oh, a missile from the outside. The rookie Max Krevsky in his playoff debut stops the run.
They get the switch to Schellenberger. Beautiful skip pass. And that's what I was talking about earlier. New York was kind of making one more pass. Just step into this and let it fly. I think earlier in this quarter they were all
Patine hoodie saying, let the hate flow through you. Play defense.
Look, every single defensive midi in this league started out as an offensive midfielder somewhere in their career. And got that tap on the shoulder saying, you're going to go play defense. And so if you don't welcome that guy, then he's never going to seize that role.
And the Waterdogs score short-handed here. Kirst has that on his mind, and he does! C.J. Kirst says, I'm not killing this penalty. I'm going to the goal. That's just the 3rd short-handed goal. All
Established bookends. You know, you want to surround Kirst. You want to flank him on both sides. Their posture was almost in an eye. It was awful.
Rexroad thought he had support and almost let
left in the first half.
Got Baptiste.
Kirst gives it up.
Got Baptiste playing defense right now.
RB mentioned it, Philly best in the league at trapping offensive players and face-off men on this side of the field.
Curse has got mid to high teens.
18.
Yeah, mid to high teens.
Took 20 last time in the regular season finale, and that's with the Waterdogs content to lose by 1 and make the playoffs on score differential. That's a thing of beauty. Just too easy. Jake Stevens with those silky Canadian mitts makes it 8-6.
How about the fake inside, Quinn? How about the fake inside?
First of all, the pass to a guy.
Oh, it's a little inside-out pick. So when Stevens goes across, he's going to trap his defender on his back. That's what frees him up. What I love is the patience in.
Much 3 seconds left to shoot.
He had Sowers on that backside pipe. But better action there going against Baptiste defensively, drawing that slide to then
down the alley. It's Kelleher, the lefty shot, saved by DeLuca. Witcher's been the catalyst for transition. They fling it all the way down. Covers Johnny on the spot. CJ Kerr missed the net.
That may have been a piece. Enderman may have gotten a piece.
Had won the previous 8. Advantage Trevor on the first one here in the third quarter.
Talking to Coach Pressler out of the locker room, he said those 2 face-off losses by Trevor Baptiste on the man-up really crushed the momentum for Atlas, but they're not hitting.
Last week against Maryland. Here's Sowers trying to turn the corner on Adler. Those 2 guys spent a lot of time against each other in college.
Nice.
And it's Adler who knows him well.
Wow. Mark that one and put that one.
But back to the Adler, what's so remarkable about him is he can match up with a guy the foot speed like Sowers, but then he can you can play physical lacrosse on a bigger body as well.
Here's Trainer, who scored the first goal of the game. Gets top side, he's all alone, and Matt Trainer makes it look easy. He had just 2 points in the last 3 games of the regular season. He's got 2 goals today in the semis.
Tell you, if Matt Trainer and Brian, terrific defense.
And then Trainer realizes, okay, nobody's gonna help, nobody's gonna support. Waterdogs just leaving Witcher on an island, daring Trainer to go to the rack. And as he rolls.
That's a Me Too flag, Matty.
You got it first, Q. Kurst almost did it himself, and we'll get the offside call. Here we go. Little extracurricular. CJ Kurst right at the center of it. That is rare.
Some big boys. CJ's not going to back down, even if he is a kind-hearted young man.
Foul on the play. Atlas, number 10, 30-second technical, offsides.
And I like that they didn't throw any additional flags. It's just playoff intensity.
A little holding.
Well, that goes back to Cornell and Yale right there.
Yep, that's Krevsky, 48 in blue.
Krevsky grabs Kurst's stick.
Some face washing.
Krevsky, yeah, exactly.
The power play. Against the league best Atlas penalty kill. Connor Kelly back to Kurst. Hannah, now it's Sowers! He dunks it home! A scream for the hometown kid. Michael Sowers is finally on the board.
Late rotation.
On the power play, there's just a sliver of space. And he dives upfield, little pump, dive, and finish. Dogs still in it.
Today, see if that last connection can get them going. Sowers with half a step on Adler, who's erased him today. What a pass. Entenmann makes the save on McCardle. 4 guys in the mix for the run. Waterdogs, that was their 3rd. Now Baptiste, as the face-off guys stay out there. Stathakis runs off. Baptiste looking for an outlet. Finds it, and that's just a total bust defensively. And Schellenberger puts it home. DeLuca almost had it. But Connor Schellenberger with his first goal today to go with 3 assists makes it 10-7.
It's been an Achilles heel for Philadelphia all summer.
Well, they were overplaying Baptiste, and everybody was trying to cause a turnover way above the 2-point arc. And Schellenberger is the benefactor. DeLuca actually got a piece of that on the way in.
Able to switch this matchup. Adler hasn't done as well as you need to. Again, he switches it.
That's good offense. Scarpello left alone. A flag goes flying after Sowers hit the deck.
Yeah, Kelleher just blew up Sowers.
New York pressing out defensively.
This is Kelly. Now it's Hanna. He's a threat. Antiman saw it all the way on that fastball off the carpet. Seconds on the timer. Costabile gives it up to Schellenberger. 5 seconds to shoot. Watched by his college teammate Ben Weyer, and Schellenberger will accept the shot clock violation.
And that's where I think Schellenberger.
Their job there picking up by the midline.
Curse rolling back to his off right hand. Now gives it up to Kelly. He's got all kinds of space, and Liam Entenmann catching a little bit of a rhythm here late third quarter.
Kelly changed levels, their matchups by more than 5%, more than 10% actually.
Yeah, Entenmann, 10 saves, just 5 goals allowed. Remember, 2 of them are 2-pointers. So he saved 2/3 of the shots he's seen. DeLuca on this side, just 41%, and that number's going down. Atlas making a 4-point lead.
Is that smooth or what?
This Atlas midfield averages the most unassisted guys. Beat me one-on-one because I don't want to slide from the attack. So Trainer today has been able to feast on these one-on-one matchups, basically knowing if I get a clean step, I know I can just get a shot off without necessarily.
Remember in the quarterfinals, he basically beat Notre Dame by himself when he was at Penn State. Chance off the face-off, it counts! It's Danny Logan through contact.
Was it?
And only Maryland was penalized less.
And in last year's semifinal, there was a critical non-challenge by the Atlas against the Whip Snakes.
In that game that lasted 2 days?
And more than 7 minutes into overtime is when Anderson scored. Dixon quick here. Another power play tally for New York. It's Dixon's hat trick in the semifinals, and their lead is back to 5.
You can't foul this team. You cannot foul. This is a wicked power play. They'll take what you give them. Look at him. He starts inside and he loops behind the net.
Late on the rotation, just by a hair, is Ben Ware. And if Rasheed Wallace was on the Atlas sideline, he'd be saying, ball don't lie.
Sowers scored the goal for the Waterdogs last time. Here he is again operating for Max. Ball is spinning again. McCardle loves that spot.
That's okay defense.
About it all day, guys. I mean, both these attack units are amazing. The difference could be in the specialists, and so far that has proved true. No reset on the shot from Costabile. Makar
Opportunity.
has it taken away. This is transition for the Waterdogs. Has the feed. Cursed one more. McCardle, that is perfect execution. McCardle to Sowers on the break, and this home Philly crowd is back into it.
They love their transition. They love the end-to-end.
You can see Freehill on that trail check, the big ground ball by Randall, and then the little flick upfield. You get into this lethal attack and forget about it. You got to respect.
Luka got to that shot.
They got numbers again.
Yeah, starts the break. Here we go with the crescendo. Weyer on the skip. Randall the catch, feeding the crease. McCardle goes flying. And Entenmann ends up with it.
And the New York Atlas and how they attack the remainder of this game.
Dixon doing a lot of ball carrying here.
You go scoreboard watching, you're going to slow things down. But it's not in their best interest.
To Dixon, that is just
Welcome
sick. An elevator from Xander Dixon for his 4th of the day.
We talked about this earlier. What do you do if you're Xander Dixon if they put a short stick on you? You get involved. You get a little pick, and then he floats away from pressure. Scarpello gets kind of caught in no man's land
They
there.
both go for T. All of a sudden, Dixon's vacated. He sloughs in enough to receive it and release the shot before the defender can rotate.
Flag here, it'll be on New York. You say he sloughs in?
Well, he's
Good verbiage.
drift, slough.
There's Cursed. Bodies hit the floor. He's still got it in his cross. Oh, Zach Currier. Turn and rip. That should wipe the penalty. Zach Currier enters the chat here. His first goal of the playoffs.
Let's take a look at the penalty first. There's Baptiste with the push from behind. Easy one for the officials. And then Kirsch goes to the ground.
Stays out of the crease.
Stays out of the crease, keeps the ball, and then finds Courier. That's the first.
This is a team that was not prolific from outside the arc during the regular season. Just 6 2-point goals during the summer, which tied for last in the league. But Weyer has proved today they've got some firepower.
Oh!
Right on cue!
Wow!
It's the rookie, Jimmy Freehill, slices the lead in half.
Their long pole is not shy about pulling it from range. This is another one that is just deep.
I tell you, this one has no regard for game plan or game management. He just sets up and shoots through.
The Atlas's game plan, you've got to limit the Waterdogs in transition. They are demoralized right now on the sidelines after that goal.
Here they come again. Entenmann makes the save on Kirst. And that was a great look.
3 of them.
Yeah.
Crazy.
That's half their total from the entire regular season. They had just 6 in those 10 regular season games. 21 seconds to shoot. It's Kirst.
A lot of space, 5-on-5. They've got something out of the sub game.
Kirst draws 2. McConvey just missed it high.
He had one more down to McCardle, too.
Good close
Ball.
Kelly's got it. Reset the shot clock to 32. Grace chasing Kelly.
Oh, it was there.
On the toss back, they could not connect, and it's a 5-point day for him.
McConvey's caught on defense for Philly, 12 and white right here. This is the guy you want to attack.
It's Costabile. Has the matchup he wants, shoots for 2. New York ball, but just 2 seconds to shoot.
They were just 2. The up pick by Sowers. Schlosser denies it.
Yeah, Schlosser rejects the screen. Entenmann with another save.
That's a gem. Offside shoulder area.
Non-stop action. Kirst looking to play some bully ball. Now Courier off the ground, and the Waterdogs do take a timeout.
So see what
In a playoff game in PLL history.
if I'm New York, I'm calling timeout.
Now you're just running for your life. And
Call timeout.
right.
Call timeout.
And they do with 16 seconds
We'll
left.
have another timeout.
That was
Dixon
nifty.
gets rid of it.
Nifty by Dixon.
Carpenter flings it in the air. And the New York Atlas are heading to the PLL Championship for the first time in franchise history.
Entenmann's the difference maker in a city where he won a national championship.
Out Entenmann in cage just shy of 70%, and Baptiste was 60% at the stripe. Entenmann 6 saves in that 4th quarter. None bigger than when he shut the door on Kirst late in that shot clock, that low angle. That would have been huge.